Hi, and welcome again to another edition of Market Analysis for today, May 14th, 2024. I'm Giovanni Betancourt, analyst, trader, and educator with Vantage Markets, and this is being pre-recorded to the U.S. Session Open. Okay, so yesterday we saw that the market was really with very low volume, awaiting results from macroeconomics news, such as PPI coming out later on today, and tomorrow's CPI. We did have some companies reporting. They did help the index move somewhat, but as you can see, not that much. Today, we are also looking to maintain this small uptrend that we are seeing in the Nasdaq. We have been making higher lows, higher highs, as you see here, and that is particular of an uptrend. So that uptrend can continue to move higher today, perhaps, and we initially can use 18,400 as our resistance. I have mine at 18,495. Let's see if by the end of the week we'll be around this area. Our support so far is 18,090 for the Nasdaq. RSI is still in neutral zone, so there's still plenty of room to move to the upside. As far as the S&P goes, the same token, even though the S&P yesterday looks more like a flattish day, just really creating here, the S&P is creating more of a lateral consolidation pattern. A breakout can be anticipated or be speculated. 50 to 80 initially can be used as our internal resistance. 50 to 100 is our target by the end of the week. Dow, same token, set up for a nice breakout to the upside. Let's see tomorrow what that CPI will bring. Obviously, if we do see a cooler than expected CPI number, that could probably just entitle a nice movement to the upside. Now, a hotter than expected CPI number can just probably be bad for stocks, and that'll bring down obviously the indices. So let's keep that in mind. We are in a great setup for that breakout. As far as crude oil goes, crude oil yesterday, it was 50 cents shy, 60 cents shy of that $80 resistance level, psychological round number. Today it is doing a small pullback into yesterday's trading session. We can speculate at least halfway of yesterday's trading session to be our support level for crude oil, and here crude oil could probably just come here and find that support, them buyers, and move higher to the upside. RSI is not even above the 50 percent level marker number, which indicates a strong momentum to the upside being created. So far, it's just staying within yesterday's range. So let's keep that in mind. Nat Gas. It did close and broke our resistance that we had placed yesterday. Is doing a small pullback into that level. Now we're gonna move that to $22.30, and we're gonna bring up our support and actually just use yesterday's low wick as our support, since it did create like a double bottom here. So that will be a level for us to come in and use it. RSI is in the neutral zone, so we can anticipate or speculate again that if we do continue to do a pullback or a retracement, the furthest it could be, obviously go all the way back down to that lower wick of the support, but we can here do obviously halfway of yesterday's trading range, or we can also use the wick of Friday's fluctuation also. but I can anticipate that perhaps we are already in a recovery mode and looking to trend or move higher towards our 230 resistance level. Gold is also just yesterday. Gold did more of a pullback. It is bouncing off the medium of the Bollinger Bands. The bands are contracting. They have been parallel indeed. So let's see if today gold can do what most people are waiting for it to do, just to break to the upside again towards the 2,400 dollar marker. It had done nicely yesterday, that retracement. It did pull back as much as Friday's session. So now it has engulfed really just Friday's session. So let's see if today we can see some move to the upside. Let's take a look at silver. Silver is also trading that sideways trading, that covenant congestion, looking to do set up a nice breakup. I'm looking at breakup to the upside, $29. Copper is actually right at our resistance level, so we are gonna have to move that puppy up. It has been violated, and the RSI really is completely overbought, so not that much of a movement to the upside. I'm actually anticipating some sort of a pullback, so the RSI can come back into the neutral zone. So let's see when that will happen. Bitcoin is doing just that right now. It's doing a pullback, a retracement, really just looking to match yesterday's market, yesterday's fluctuation or yesterday's range. This candle of yesterday is about to be met with today's fluctuation, so we'll continue to move to the downside. I'm gonna just leave my support where it's at, 60,200, and see if it'll buy some, if it'll find some buyers. The currency is the euro. It is basically flattish right now. Let's see if it'll be able to sustain itself around the support level, and between the 107.5 and 108.500 is just within yesterday's trading session again. So let's see what brings it out of that rug. Then we have the pound, that it has done more of a deeper correction into yesterday's trading session. Now is actually pulling back. Let's see how much more will it go. But it's again still trading within our levels of resistance and support. And the dollar index is looking to sustain itself above 105, and that could change in a jiffy. And if we see obviously that movement to continue to move lower towards the 104,700 marker, we'll see nice movement upwards of the currencies and metals. Have a great trading day, and I will see you tomorrow.